So I was watching this Australian cooking show, Iron Chef type thing. And the guy made a really nice meringue. And the crowd cheered and went wild. And I thought, wow, that's kind of odd. Australians usually boo meringue. I'm sorry about that. I just couldn't resist. Hello, everyone. Semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today is another one of those miscellaneous odds and ends. We're going to talk about the healing power of carnivore. And there's some people out there trying to cash in as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Like, well, Bob, you've got a YouTube channel. Aren't you trying to cash in? Yes, absolutely. But I'm trying to cash in by providing you content on a mostly daily schedule, and it's absolutely free. I'm not trying to get you to sign up for some service that you don't need. But we're going to talk more about that here in just a minute. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. What you're watching is you're watching me walk. I know that doesn't seem exciting, but if you consider 2.5 years ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for a couple minutes without severe pain. Now I'm out here walking every day. It gets a bit more interesting. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. I would like to ask everyone to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Drop down in the comments and say, hi, Bob. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. All these things are absolutely free and help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I'm 61 years old, and I'm doing things I couldn't do when I was 40, like out here walking every day. You may notice I'm going a little bit different route today. I went up that steep quick hill right out front of my house. So that's a little bit harder way to start with the hill that close. But anyway, I want to start with the healing power of carnivore. As you all know, well, if you're watching my videos, you know, I didn't get to walk as much yesterday because Tuesday at dance class, I twisted wrong. I didn't feel it then, but after I slept, I woke up yesterday and my knee really hurt. I still got out for some of the no excuses walking, but I didn't get as much as I'd liked. But today, I'm back out here at it again, and I can tell you, I can still tell I hurt my knee a couple of days ago, but it's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. And for those of you that follow me, know that I've been dancing for a long time, and one of the reasons why I gave it up 10 years ago is because when I would twist something and hurt myself, I'd be down for 3 or 4 or even 5 weeks at a time trying to recover from tweaking something at dance class. And now it didn't hurt so bad yesterday that I couldn't get out and walk some. And now here I am today, out walking again in 19 degrees. I know it looks really nice out, but it's only 19 degrees out. It may actually hit single digits tonight. And then we've got a little bit of a warming trend with a storm front coming in. We're supposed to probably get some snow tomorrow, Friday night into Saturday. But we'll see. I've got my spikes ready to go. I've got my winter boots ready to go. I'm not going to let anything stop me from walking every day. But it's just really amazing how quickly I recover now that I've been carnivore for 2.5 years. Yes, I still get injured. Little leaf noise here. Looks like these are left over. Looks like another tree got damaged. They still have to grind the stump, but another tree has been taken by that storm back in August. I hate to see it, but this is an old enough neighborhood that all of the trees are very mature. But that big windstorm we had back in August really did a number on them. And for the safety of people walking and the safety of their houses, I completely understand why people are getting their trees taken out. Same reason I had mine taken out. They were just too damaged. But yeah, it's amazing how fast we recover. I mean, that was always part of my problem after I got kicked out of the Army because I had gout. And, you know, we all knew at the time that all you had to do to keep from getting fat is to eat less and move more. And I did okay with the eat less part, but every time I tried to move more, I'd get a gout attack. And then I'd be down for, you know, a week or two, so that all the progress I'd made was just gone again. We now know that eat less and move more doesn't really work for anyone, but it's more nutrition than anything else. You know, the old adage, you can't outrun a bad diet. That's where it's at. But let's move on to, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've noticed a lot of Facebook ads and even a few YouTube ads advertising, I don't remember the name of it, but they're advertising, you know, carnivore diet, sign up, and we'll give you a menu plan and some trackers, an app, and we'll help you lose your fat with the carnivore diet. You don't need all that stuff. But Bob, you push Cerule products. Yes, I do. But I believe they have helped me. And I've never strong-armed you into saying you need to buy this stuff if you want to be healthy. All I ever say is go out to the website and read the science for yourself. Read the testimonials and see if this is something that perhaps you might want to look into further. But these ads that are out there, you know, they make it sound like if you want to lose weight on the carnivore diet, we can tell you how it's done. We can tell you what you have to do. And you need to sign up for this service if you want to do it right. Well, you know, Dr. Baker and Dr. Chafee and Dr. Barry and all of the others, plus the hundreds of other amateur channels like myself and Dante Ferrigno and Cassie and Larry over at Carnivore Quest and all of the others. I mean, there's hundreds of them out there, maybe even thousands. There's no magic formula. There's no secret to how you have to eat or what you have to eat or what you have to track. I'm here to tell you I'm 2.5 years in, a little more than that now. I've never tracked anything. I know sometimes I say for the final 5% you might want to track a little bit so that you can tweak and be right, but you know, you don't even really have to do that. How many animals in the wild look like they're obese or even a little overweight? None. Because they just eat instinctually. They go out there, you know, like a wolf or a lion will get a kill. They'll eat till they're full, and then they stop. And we can do the same. I'm not saying that we need to be primal or ancestral or any of that stuff. It's just the way humans were designed to eat. So just, as I've said many times on this channel, ignore all of the noise out there, folks. Just eat the meat with its associated fat. Add the salt and drink the water. That will get you, if not 100%, it'll get you 95% of where you want to go. Now, I believe movement is essential, not for losing fat and getting good body composition as far as fat ratio goes, but the whole reason we want to get healthier is to do stuff. And if we start getting movement in today while we're losing the fat, that helps us get ready to do the stuff we want to do, then we'll be better off and more able to do the things that we're trying to do, which is the whole purpose behind trying to get healthier. I hope what I just said made sense. But anyway, I'm coming up on the backside of the neighborhood here. I'm gonna zip out and go up 132nd Street. I came down that one time a couple of weeks ago. I'm going the other way around this time. But yeah, I've certainly talked enough for now. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, play us some Christmas music, and I'll have a few more thoughts on this when we get back to the house. Okay, cut the music. Thank you. Coming up the hill to the house from the other way. As you can see, I went past my street on down to the next entrance into the neighborhood and then came up through the neighborhood. But yeah, the healing power of carnivore. How amazing is this? I was in pain yesterday. I still got out to walk. And it wasn't so much pain that I was tempted to go get some pain pills. But today, as you saw, I'm guessing that was about a 3-mile loop, maybe a little bit more. But all in one shot. That's the healing power of carnivore, people. But yeah, don't be fooled by all the people out there trying to sell you something for tracking or diet plan or any of that kind of stuff, folks. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Just eat the meat with its associated fat. Add the salt, drink the water. Everything else is going to be fine. Hopefully some of what I said today made sense. That's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.